Hello, welcome to Raven's Chest. Friday night Mad Libs. What is it? Mad Libs jewelry show tonight. Yeah, gonna do a little bit of Mad Libs. Also gonna do a little 1,000 subscriber celebration. Gonna do a little giveaway, an item that had been thrown out there a while back. Um, I think back when I was maybe around 800 subscribers or so. Um, yeah, it was thrown out there that maybe I should do this one as a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. And I'm going to do that at the end of the night tonight. Going to be giving this one away. So really cool Raven. Hello, Jen B. Welcome in. It's Mad Libs night. It is. Hello, Rhonda Schrader and Aqua Lover Flo Casso. What's up? Good to see you, Flo Casso. I was just thinking about you today. Hello, Gina. Cave. What's up, Cave? So yeah, going to be giving this one away at the end of the night. It is a really great Raven pendant. Black enamel, sterling silver, and I think maybe those are spinel or a black crystal. Probably black spinel. And I think one of the stones, oh yeah, it's missing a stone. It's missing a stone. And it is a piece by Peter Stone, actually. Hello, Sandra. Yeah, if you can see the signature on the back there, I do believe it's a PSCL. Peter Stone, Classy Lady was the jewelry line there. Yeah, 925C and PSCL. So, yeah, I'll be giving that one of the way at the end of the night. Also have, I don't know if HQZ is around tonight, but I got a package in the mail from HQZ. And I just want to say thank you, HQZ. I put it in the shipping for the shovel. I don't know. I saw that, Gina. It's funny because the invoice came in and I paid it. And as I was paying it, I'm like, there was only one shipping on that. And then the updated invoice came in and it allowed me to pay the balance on the update. I've never had that happen before. I'm like, what's going to go on here? So yeah, I did pay both of those if you didn't see that. So yeah, well, I've had that same issue before, Gina. And I've kind of worried about it. Like, I wonder what's going to happen if I made a mistake on an invoice and then as I'm updating that, the invoice gets paid. Well, now I know if that happens. All right, cool. If that happens, then you get the notification for the updated invoice, and when you click on the notification, it gives you the updated amount. It basically brings you to the original invoice with the updated balance still owed. So on that one, I still owed, the shipping amount. So that was kind of cool. Good to know the system was able to figure that out. So yeah, we're gonna do some Mad Libs tonight. And let's see. Hello, HQZ. Welcome in. Hey, check it out, HQZ. I got some friend mail from HQZ. And if you don't mind, HQZ, I'm going to open that sucker right here. Let us tell you my shipping price was. Gina, yeah, I did actually. I was thinking, man, whatever shipping service you're using, you're still getting a good rate, because I know a lot of people, I've seen people's shipping rates. I have a feeling I'm going to like it. I love the box, man. Yeah, that box is great. Those stickers, where'd you get those stickers? I want to get some like that. Those are awesome. So yeah, HQZ sent this box, and I have no idea. I didn't order anything from HQZ, so it has that nice heart on it. I can HQZ, you didn't. You know what? Wow. HQZ had shown this brooch and I commented on it. This was in one of his haul videos. Hello, Bruce. Welcome in. Hello, Rose. And if I missed anybody there, I'm sorry. I'm only on one device right now. And one thing I can say for keep it or sell it, HQZ, I am never selling this one, man. This beautiful modernist brooch, I had commented on it. I'm like, hey, HQZ, that great modernist brooch, how that shell and the stone is an operculum. How much do you want for it? And he didn't reply. And I'm like, well, I kind of broke protocol because he does say to inquire about items on his Instagram. Oh, Elizabeth K. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. You know, Elizabeth, I started watching and I didn't have time to hop in there. So I'm going to have to go back and watch and see. I saw you started with some costume and I'm like, oh, man, if I hop in here, I'm going to get myself in trouble and then get waylaid. So welcome in, Elizabeth. Can someone drop HQZ's link? Yes, that would be great. If somebody can drop HQZ's link. Well, I believe HQZ can drop. HQZ, you can drop your own link. So, yeah, I had commented how much. Wow, that's really something, HQZ. Man, that's incredible. Yeah, I had a comment and I didn't hear back, and so I figured, well, next time I'll just follow protocol. I'll go to Instagram and inquire, or I'll go to HQZ's Etsy shop. But man, yeah, you're gonna see me wearing this one. So thank you, HQZ. That it's just marvelous, man. That's all I can say. Wow. So yeah, sterling silver and that little shell in there, it's called operculum, and it was really common in Victorian jewelry and early 20th century jewelry had it as well, and you still see it from time to time. But yeah, really cool stone. And the operculum is actually, it's the little hatch cover for the snail. I forget which. It might be a turbo snail even. I can't remember exactly which snail species that is, but that's their little, that's their lid. When they close up and go inside their shell, that's the little safety cover there. Yeah, you know what? I think it's fine how it is, HQZ. It's probably going to function okay, but if it has to be repaired, that's okay. I see a lot of them. I see a lot of them done like that with that repair, and that repair is actually pretty functional. So, hello, Elizabeth Johnson. Welcome in, and hello, Francis. Put it on your hat. I might switch hats here, and I might put it on another great gift. Wow, I knew that was sitting right here somewhere. I'm gonna do that. Wow, I'm not really sure which way to wear this. I might have to change it around a couple times to get the orientation route right on it. I haven't been home, so I'm not sure if you billed me. Bruce, I have not. I'm so sorry. I didn't put that in my regular space. I put it back on the bust and I totally forgot. So I will bill you. I will bill you for that. Something else in the box. Don't throw it away. All right, HQZ. Oh, no way. All right, that is awesome. I think I'm gonna go right there with it. I think that's the orientation I'm shooting for here. And if you guys didn't catch it during last week's show, Hello, jewelry nurse. Welcome in. Good to see you, Cindy. It's Cindy, right? Looks like a cloudy eyeball. It does kind of look like a cloudy eyeball. All right, let's get this switched up proper here. Yeah, if you weren't here last week to see Gina from Gina's Glass and Glam Galore, right there. Hello, Gina. Looks like a cloudy eyeball. Gina sent me this amazing beanie right here, handmade with love. It has a little tag on it that says "Made with Love," made by Gina. So, wow, two amazing gifts. I don't even know what to say, but I think I'll drop it down a little bit more. But that works. That works pretty good. I like that. Thank you very much, Gina, and thank you very much, HQZ. Wow, I just feel so blessed. Thank you, Rhonda, for dropping the love in the chat. That's right. It is what brought you here. In case you forgot that you are loved, we are here to remind you. You just need to know that you are always loved here. Thank you for that, Rhonda. Elizabeth, thank you. I'm very grateful for that. All I have to do it. All I have to do is put the sweatshirt on. I don't know. We'll see, Bruce. That's a reverse request from Bruce. We'll see, Bruce. I might hunt that one down and put that on too. But right now it's still pretty warm here. So sweatshirts off, t-shirts on, just hanging out. Yeah, we'll be giving this beautiful pendant away. Peter Stone, classy lady, at the end of the night. The Raven pendant on this great sterling silver snake chain. And I think I'm going to do more than one 1,000 subscriber celebration. Tonight's just a little mini celebration, a little special thank you. Many of the people that are here tonight are people that have been here for a long time. And if you're here, then you not only love jewelry, but you also can put up with my shenanigans. So I hope I didn't hurt your feelings when you came in the chat and I couldn't stop laughing. Gina, my feelings weren't hurt at all. Oh my goodness. That was, I was just trying to figure out what was going on, and that was hilarious. I love that. I actually thought you guys were talking about something else. I thought the purse looked a little pew pew, but I was actually thinking it was something a little more on par with what the theme of tonight's Mad Libs is supposed to be. Actually, you could have a topless Mad Libs. I could, right, Joshy boy? Next, it'll be wet T-shirt Mad Libs. It'd have to get pretty hot here for me to be on board with that. I needed a break from Kendra, who fell in love with her psychiatrist videos. Glad to oh, good, Flocasso. I almost sent you a message today, like, hey, just checking in. Want to make sure you're all right. But yeah, good to hear it, Flocasso. I like that. I've done a couple of those dives myself, and found them to be mostly beneficial. Sometimes a little bit challenging, but mostly beneficial. So good luck with that. Frank, I don't know what you're talking about. Ha 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 ha, says Jen. Hello, Deborah Barnes. Welcome in. Oh, so tonight it's the night of the Doug. I mean, night of the dog. Yeah, my name is Doug, and we're doing Night of the Dog. Hail to the Pooch is the first Mad Libs we're gonna do. Hail to the Pooch. And you know, I also have. I'm going through my inventory. I have a tub of earrings right here that I'm going through, doing inventory checks. I'm always jumping in rabbit holes, Gen B. Man, it's easier to do today than it ever has been. You could you could dive down endless rabbit holes these days. Oh, jewelry nurse Cindy, thank you so much. Oh no, not report. That's supposed to be a like. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Cindy, for that super chat there. $5 super chat. You know, all the super chats that come in on Mad Libs night help sponsor more Mad Libs. So this Mad Libs right here, this big one, was sponsored by Elizabeth K. And we have Tanya and Mia and a couple other sponsors as well. Now we have jewelry nurse Sydney, who's going to be sponsoring future Mad Libs as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I really do enjoy this. I really do enjoy this time. So yeah, I do have a bin full of earrings tonight as well. So maybe I'll be showing off some of these as I go along. These ones in particular, I was wondering why. I don't think I've ever had these ones on YouTube. Oh man, incredible. These are 14 karat, actually 10 karat gold backed. They're 10 karat gold back and sterling silver front with diamonds and pearls. Beautiful, beautiful Art Deco earrings. Ooh. Whoa, say what? Joshy boy, $5 as well? No, Joshy boy, thank you. Thank you very much, Joshy boy. Aqua Lover too? Holy moly. All right. Oh, you guys, I don't know. I think we've got Mad Libs secured for at least a year. Mad Libs forever, says Aqua Lover. Yes. I love it. I love it. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh no, Jewelry Nurse is dropping another 10. Don't forget thumbs up. It's free and helps your host. Oh man. Thank you, Jewelry Nurse. Thank you so much. I don't know why I can't reply on that. I thought I could. Oh, I need to get on my secondary device. That's why. It's like, hey, buddy, you're streaming on this device. You can only do so much. 30 people in the house tonight to hang out for Mad Libs. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to hang out. Please, Cosmo, do not knock over the light. Wow. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cindy. Wow. I can't believe it. Thank you, guys. Now I need to start looking at more Mad Libs books. And I had said last week, I forgot to put this in the title. Oops. I had said last week that we were going to do anatomy only or body parts only Mad Libs tonight. So that is going to be our theme, body parts Mad Libs. So if we get a noun or an adjective or a verb, we need to try to make it a body part related word. So this should be interesting. I feel like I might need that. Oh, whoa. Whoops. I'm still not in the live chat here. Let me just see if I can get myself in here. There we go. Mad Libs and jewelry. The crazy things we do around here. I'm still not in the live chat. Okie dokie. I am here now. All right, that's awesome. Thank you guys again for the super chats. Wow, holy moly. So this could go so Joshy boy, you know, most of them go that direction anyways. This could get skanky. Joshy boy, it could be the end of my channel. I don't know. I read that as I am in a mood. HQZ. I am a mod now. I have to be good. Oh, HQZ. Well, we can revoke your mod status so you can misbehave. I mean, I think you're good. If Flocasso can be a mod, then I think you're solid, HQZ. Okay, so let's get this started. This is kind of hard because we're supposed to be doing body parts, and it starts off with person in the room. I'm a mod and I'm not that good. See, Gen B, yeah, perfect example. You don't have to be good to be a mod here. You just have to be respectful. There's a thin line there. Yeah, mostly seriously, mostly mods. I want mods to be here to make everyone feel comfortable. I want everybody to be able to be in a place. While there might be a lot of those tonight held for reviews. No boob talk. Oh man. I think boobs are okay, Deborah. Yeah, we are all adults here. I set the stream for adults only. Hello, Carrie Ramsey. Welcome in. I lost my train of thought there. Back to the doing body parts. The first one, Frank is a boob. All right. There we go. Person in room. Frank is a boob. That is the first entry. I like it, HQZ. Next, coming up, we have adjectives. So, boobs and balls, necessity on this channel. Yes. Well, it seems to be that balls are a necessity. They seem to be fairly universal. All right, Deborah. Yep. I'm just not going to comment there. Jen and sweatshirts. Okay. Our first entry is Frank is a boob. We are looking for adjectives. So this is going to be hard. Adjectives, descriptive words. I mean, I can think of. I mean, hairy is a body related adjective. Body part related adjective. Smooth. There we go. Smooth, sweaty. I like it. Smooth and sweaty. Deborah Barnes and Becky. Hello, Becky, and hello again, Deborah. And whoa there. All right. All right, Cave. We do have a couple more adjectives to fill in, so I will fill those in. What did we have? We had smooth and sweaty, and then creamy. Woo. And the last adjective after creamy, Rhonda says, I'm staying out of this, was smelly. All right. And now we are looking for, let's see, a plural noun. That's an easy one. I think we already had many entries for that, but we'll look for another one, a fresh one. Wow, there's so many good entries coming in here. Okay, Jan B just had to do it. All right, plural noun balls, first one. I feel like maybe one of these will be a balls only. Every word is balls, and then we'll just see how that rolls. Olives. I like that. Okay, now we are just looking. Oh, I'm glad we're all in 9th grade now. Woo, right, Francis? Shoot. Funny bones. Oh, man. Okay, now we are looking for a type of food. Oh, but Cindy's melons is good too. There are so many good entries. I should just be reading olives, melons, cherries, balls, funny bones, pickles, dog chow. Okay. What was in first? I think pickles was in first there. Dog chow. That's all right. That's a pretty good one. We are looking for body parts tonight. So, what was the first body part? I don't know if we're going to go for pickles for body parts here. Hello, Gavin. Welcome in. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 nouns. So that's pretty hard. It does flew by so fast. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bruce. Not sure what was going on there. Oh, looks like we got some extra participants. I'm not surprised tonight, you guys, with the vertical for one, and then the body parts. I don't even know what to say. Did I get the wrong person, Gina? I don't know. Oh shoot! I just got myself out of the chat. I don't know, Gina. I'll go back and check the list. So if somebody got deleted, then yikes. Let me get back in that one too. Okay, back to nouns. And we have liver. Okay, tongue, liver. All right, this is great. Thank you for all the participation tonight. That is really, really solid. Kidney. Gizzards. Oh, wait. Wait. Gizzards. Oh, we have one more blank. Kneecap, Cindy, I love it. A bunch of great entries there. Thank you so much. Where are we? Right? Kidney, gizzards, tongue, elbow, abdomen, bum, breast, pelvis, kneecap, head, spine, brain. Wow, I'm digging it. Okay, one more slot left. Okay, anatomy, body part related, celebrity. Any one word names that come to mind? No. Let's see. No. We need a Snoop Dogg. I don't know. Are any of these body parts here? Red Rocket, HQZ, darn it. Dang, HQZ, you know, Martha Stewart. Oh, hello, Linda Clancy. Welcome in, Snoop Dogg. Oh, Mick Jagger, Madonna. I'm not buying any of these as body parts, guys, so we might have to search a little bit harder. Superman. Uh, I mean, HQZ, you know, Red Rocket. That might you said it's a celebrity, but the theme tonight, the word has to be a body part or body part related or Dick Tracy. Okay. Okay. You got it, Lynn. Yeah, Linda, that was the thing. And the OG mandolin. Okay, I do see Deborah Barnes with Dick Tracy. That one's perfect. Wow. Thank you very much, you guys, tonight. Wow. Fun stuff. Meatloaf. Oh no. Okay, let me just double check. Oh, you don't have to apologize, Linda. A whole bunch of people were naming off celebrities there. Oh, meathead. Meatloaf. Oh my goodness. I love it. Let's see. I think we got them all. Yeah, this one should be interesting. Let's just see how it rolls. So, hail to the pooch is the theme, and I think it's talking about change stream title to Triple X Mad Libs with Doug. Right, HQC? It could be tonight. Oh yikes! If it gets a little out of control, then yeah. Welcome to Dante's Inferno. Oh geez, Deborah. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? I've descended at one more level. Yeah, Linda Clancy, how are you? All right. Hail to the pooch is right, Flo Casso. Hail to the pooch. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Talking about president's dogs, I do believe. Hello, Merche. It is Mad Libs night. Yes, it is. From George Washington to Frank is a boob to Barack Obama, many United States presidents have been smooth dog lovers. Here's a list of sweaty first dogs. Laddie Boy. Warren G. Harding once invited neighborhood balls to the White House for his Airedale Terrier's birthday party, where they ate pickles made of dog biscuits. Fala. Franklin Delano Roosevelt's beloved Scottish Terrier was named after an army tongue and had his own creamy secretary. Fala even starred in a smelly movie. Uh, Millie. George H.W. Bush's Springer Spaniel published her own book, ghostwritten by the first kidney, which sold more copies than President Bush's gizzards. Uh, I would vote for you, Frank. Bo and Sonny. Barack Obama received Bo the Portuguese water dog as a gift from Dick Tracy. A few years later, the first family got Sonny, another Portuguese water kneecap. His gizzard sold a lot of copies, right, HQZ? All right, well, all in all, that one was pretty tame considering it was body parts. I gotta say, I do like that from George Washington. George Washington to Frank is a boob. Who would vote for Frank is a boob? I mean, you know, if we're being real, I wanted the guy that wore a boot on his head and promised a pony to everybody as president. If anybody knows who that is, the first person to enter the name of that presidential candidate in the chat will get 10% off your next order. Wore a boot on his head and promised everybody in America their own pony. $10% off your next order. Holy moly. That means you could order $1,000 item and get $100 off. We're getting ponies, yes. If I am elected president, free ponies for everybody. It's on the tip of my tongue. Gen B, my kids know it well because I used to tell them this year I'm voting for this guy. He has a great name also, and just a great philosophy. He's basically HQZ, you got it. 10% off your next order. Vermin Supreme. Yeah, Vermin Supreme. Vermin Supreme. That was the one. HQZ, congratulations. You got that. Yeah, Vermin Supreme. Great, great guy. I don't know if he ran in this last election. Sandra McDonald, you got it as well. Yes, you did. Linda Clancy knew it. Vermin's the guy. All right, check this out. HQZ, Linda Clancy, and Sandra McDonald. All three of you get 10% off your next order. It's 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We got to give something cool away. 10% off. Linda C. %10% off. Sandra McD. All right. Thank you for participating in that one. I cheated, Googled. Hey, you know what? In this day and age, that is how a lot of us acquire knowledge. So you Googled fast. Good job, Sandra. Yeah, classic Vermin Supreme. That guy's a classic. If you look up what he ran on, basically he's mocking the political system because he's promising something that he knows he cannot deliver. How could you possibly deliver a free pony to every person in the country? Canine careers. Hey, my oldest son is a dog trainer, so canine careers. More Mad Libs. We're on it, Bruce. Let's do this. Body parts or body related words is what we are looking for tonight in Mad Libs. I would love a free pony, right, Linda? Hey, I would vote for him just because, yeah, I'd like a free pony. I just like the idea. I love how he wore a rubber boot on his head, too. Take me seriously. Take me as seriously as you should. Hernia. Cave of Wonders. You already filled in a blank there, Cave of Wonders. Thank you. I arrived just in time. Yes, you did, Tama. Welcome in. Happy I found this channel very fun. Well, thank you, the OG. I like to have some fun here on Friday nights. On Wednesday mornings, I also sell some jewelry and pop up now and then to do that as well. Hence the beginning of the great history of lying presidential people, right? Yeah. And I think, I thought this the first time Donald Trump was elected. I was hoping that it would bring forth a lot of the. I was hoping it would bring to light a lot of the things in the system that needed to be changed or illuminated. I better not start that. I have forgotten for a month. Well, Tama, you're back. So I'm glad you unforgot. All right, let's get this rolling. We're looking for a plural noun, a body related word, a plural noun. How many of those do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plural nouns tonight. Should we just go all balls? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like you're better off changing the subject. Yes, Bruce. That it's not even my. Yeah, I have no desire to go any further than I did. I went way further than toenails. All right, we got toenails. Thank you, Elizabeth K. And toe cracks. Toe cracks. Toe cracks. Is that what they're called? Elbows. All right, elbows. Oh, funny. It's really funny on this one, and when it asks for part of the body, I'm like, "Oh, we already got that one covered." Turns out there were 6. Oh, what did I do to the chat? Elbow pit. Elbow pit. I have a name for that, Elizabeth K. Well, do you guys know what this is called? Maybe we should do another 10% off for people who can tell me what this is called. Uh, that part of your that's part of your elbow. Yeah, Gen B, you got it. It's the weenus. Weenus. Gen B, you just got 10% off your next order. So, um, I made my kids crack up when they were younger, and we discovered the weenus. And I said, "Well, what's this part then?" And they're like, "We don't know what that's called." And I'm like, "Well, I think that's called the vagina." So there you go. If you didn't know it, if you haven't heard the term before, I hadn't. That's the vagina. So weenus, vagina. Because I didn't know what either one of those were called. So there you go. 10% off, Gen B. Weenus, yes. Weenus and wussy. There you go, HQZ. Uh, if this wasn't demonetized, it is now. It sure is, Flocasso. If this doesn't get demonetized and I don't get reported by the end of the night, it'll be a miracle. You will notice that Tanya's not here tonight. I think Tanya actually took a nap because I took a nap myself earlier and almost didn't make it tonight. I don't think I'd have passed anatomy and physiology with those terms. Probably not, Tama. I believe there's probably a better term for that. Oh my, I seem to be entering chats at the oddest times today. Oh, hello, Ellen. Welcome in. Well, yeah. Cankles. That's a great one. That's a good one, Joshy boy. Tanya, wake up. Yeah, good to see you, Ellen. I think is that the same Ellen or is that a new Ellen? Because I think your channel name has changed there. So, oh my goodness, I lost track of some of the words. Let me scroll back and see if I can get some of those. I'm sure I missed some. No. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Joshy boy. I just had to throw taco tits in there. I can't. I can't not. I'm sorry. Ah, this is night school, Merche. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get back into the chat. I know I missed a bunch of your entries there. I'm sorry. Keep them coming. Sandra McDonald Blisters. I see ya. I think we just about have all those nouns. We have all those nouns. Oh, a place. Joshy boy, you got that with taint. All right. That works as a place. We need another place here. Let's see. Ooh. Looking for a place. The belly button. All right. Elizabeth K. Belly button. Oh, I think we got it. Oh, we still had one more. Philtrum. Darn it, Tama. That's too complicated. Is that a body part? I'm gonna use it. Can we pluralize it? Can it be philtrums? We're gonna go with philtrums. What is a philtrum? Darn it. I like it. Okay, now we have 4 adjectives. So body related, body part related adjectives coming in. I thought you said a place. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is a place, but we have to try to figure out a body part to use as a place. So, or something body related, like someone used sweat earlier. That works. Flabby, that's a good one. That's body related. The OG is shaking. Uh, Sweating. Juicy. All right, Tama. One more left here. What's going to come up? Did I miss something here? Let's see if I can get somebody that hasn't had an entry here. Keep getting myself all the way out of the chat. Oh, tingling. Perfect. Thank you, Merche. Tingling. All right, I think we got them all here. No blanks, no blank spots. Nothing more awkward than getting through the halfway through it and realizing one of them's blank, and then I got to try to fill in the blank. Pus pocket, soothing, tickled. So many great words are coming in. Breathing, aqua, earwax, sore, moist, nether regions. Darn it, aqua lover. Tanned hide, eyelash, hanging, juicy, sweating, tongue, skinny. Thanks. Oh, hello, Luddy or Ludi. Ludi, hello. I missed you. Welcome in. Shaking. Oh, flabby cankles. Warm dicky knee. Welcome in, Ludi. Oh, there you go. I missed that too. I thought you said a place. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm caught up now. Moist is such a good word. It works so many places. It's like slippery or fuzzy. You can plug it in just about anywhere and it works well. I agree, HQZ. All right, let's see how this one worked out here. Canine careers. Not all dogs nap and play with their toenails all day. Some dogs have flabby jobs. Guide dogs. Guide dogs, or seeing hernia dogs, help lead the blind where they need to go, like to the taint or the belly button. Military dogs. These dogs help troops in shaking military missions. They act as guard dogs, look out for toe cracks, and they use their powerful cankles to sniff out dangerous blisters. U.S. Air Force dogs even jump out of flying elbows with their airmen. The flying elbows. That's perfect. Oh my goodness. Search and rescue dogs. In a juicy disaster or in the tingling wilderness, these dogs use their powerful philtrums to help track down missing taco tits. What great canine careers there are out there. I had no idea. Poor elbows, right? uh, sounds important. What do we ever figure out what philtrums are? Let's see. What's a philtrum? Hey Siri, what's a philtrum? I'm trying not to trigger. I'm trying to ask one device without triggering another. I know what they are. As long as Tama knows, we're good. The philtrums can be a great mystery. I don't even know what to. I don't even know what was my favorite line there. The whole thing was great. Probably guide dogs. You know, that place on your upper lip that's hard to shave. Oh, this thing, the philtrum. I throw a tantrum sometimes because of the philtrum. I'm confused but having fun, Ochi. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you are having fun. Uh, Body parts is working out pretty well, I gotta say. Military dogs. These dogs help troops in shaking military. Oh no, that wasn't the one. In shaking military missions, they act as guard dogs, looking out for toe cracks, and they use their powerful cankles to sniff out dangerous blisters. U.S. Air Force dogs even jump out of flying elbows with their airmen. Your philtrum is showing. Nice philtrum. Wow. You have a well-developed philtrum. I love it. Thank you, Tamra. Weenus, not a joke. No, it isn't. Vagina, that's a joke. That is my own creation. So, if you see someone out there claiming the vagina, then you know that they stole that one from me, or we just came up with the same parallel idea. Uh-oh. Diva dogs. It's a real thing. Yeah, it's a real thing. Don't talk sexy to me. Oh, Aqua Lover, you're killing me. Doug told me it's for real. Doug told me. Oh, Deborah. Okay, coming up next, Diva dogs. Diva dog. It's one. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of blanks. I thought about doing one where it was just all balls. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that would work. I can't even drink my wine tonight laughing so hard. Poor wine. Glass of wine feeling neglected. Here, I should take a little break. Let's all I have a little bit of watered down iced coffee that the ice melted in. It was a weak coffee brew to begin with. 24 blanks, all balls. Okay, you guys want all balls? All balls. Look at all those blanks. It's all going to be balls. All right, let's do it. We'll do all balls and then we'll come back and fill them in with the regular Mad Libs and see the difference. We can do all balls and varied blue balls, all balls. I love it. OG, the OG. I love that. I'm just gonna say balls for every single one. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, that it doesn't. All right. I'm not even gonna fill them in. I'm just gonna every blank is gonna be balls. Let's see how it works. Wow. And for those of you who might be a little squeamish in an all balls Mad Libs, please take this time to go grab yourself a drink. Oh, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing. Okay, all right. We're changing. I'm changing. I'm not just gonna do balls. You guys are filling in the blanks here. I'm gonna go with it. Starting off with blue balls. You guys started it. I'm gonna go with it. So let's do it. We got nothing but balls this time. Okay, blue balls. I'm even gonna go all balls. Small balls. Small balls. Clacker balls. Clacker balls. Oh no. Saggy balls. Okay. I gotcha. Saggy balls. Big balls. Thank you, Joshy Boy. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Elizabeth K. Glitter balls. Deborah. That's brilliant. Oh my goodness, that brings so many great visual. Bruised balls. Sandra McDonald with a kick. A kick in the balls, and we got bruised ones. Ow, I can't even write that. Ah. Setting a world record for a number of entries in the chat in a minute at Raven's Chest. Wrinkled balls. Ow. Wrinkled. Well, that could just be very cold. Salty balls. Wow, we're really getting a lot of good entries here. Thank you, everybody, for putting the balls in the chat. Pruny balls. Oh. Like when you've been swimming for a long time. Wow, I should. Sweaty balls, Rhonda. I don't know why I'm writing balls. Everyone has balls. Ow, pinched balls. Ah. Nothing like sitting wrong and suffering from pinched balls. I am dying here, says Merche. I can't breathe. Prickly balls. Thank you, Rhonda. Prickly. Bouncing. Oh no. This is terrible. Knee ball. Brilliant, Elizabeth. I love it. Okay, we have one more. Juicy balls is gonna wrap it up. But we still had big brass balls, pinky balls, hot balls, basketballs, bouncy balls, old man balls twice. Look at that, Aqua Lover and Joshy Boy. We're on the same page with old man balls, tennis balls, bowling balls, low hanging balls, prune balls, footballs. Oh my goodness. Low hanging balls, dancing balls, tucked balls, hairy balls, balls to the wall, softballs, bowling balls, banana hammock, classic Tama. I love that one. Uniball. Ow! The OG. No. Banana hammock and Uniball bringing back some OG vibes for me there. The OG and Tama. Thank you. Banana hammock. A great classic saying by my friend Sean's dad, Papa. Papa, he loved that saying. Put it in the banana hammock. Basketballs. Who's got the biggest balls of them all? Big balls, crystal balls, spiked balls. Wow. All the balls in the chat. Gumballs. Oh, or very old balls. Rocky Mountain oysters. Crystal balls. ACDC big balls. Cold balls. I ain't swum in a coon's age. Flocasso. Sticky balls. Ouch. Returned balls, mothballs, swinging balls, meatballs. Am I going to just be saying balls all night? Deep fat fried Rocky Mountain oysters, malt balls, Teflon, Nudicle, Angry Balls, Timmy Ball, Rum Balls, Balls of Fire. Gotta spell it. Sweaty Balls from SNL. Oh no, Penelope. Welcome in, Penelope. Wow. Time yourself out, HQZ, right? I do believe I'm going to be banned soon. Hello? Are we still here? All right, we made it. We did make it. And oh, we still had one more. We still had one more to fill in there. Wow, so many amazing ball entries. Unbelievable. Still got them coming in. Prickly balls, hard balls. My balls, Bruce. You stoop will send a strongly worded email, right? Stinky balls. Oh no, so long, 50K. Right, HQC? Oh, remember that channel, Raven's Chest? Uh, only, only one of us complains. Sticky balls. All right, this is terrible. Let's see how it worked out. Let's see how the balls for the Diva dog worked out. I have no idea. I was just going to say balls for everyone, but man, you guys jumped in there with we still got sticky balls, snowballs, pool balls. Wow. I see a balls only Mad Libs would be a great one. That was also discussed last week. Maybe we should do a body parts or a balls only. Clearly, we have a ball aficionado crowd here. Doug got caught balling. Add a hashtag balls in the description box, right? Ball qualifications, magic balls, balls. Rhonda, balls. Apparently, we all know our balls. 125 days till Christmas. Bruce, ball centric. All right, let's read this one. Let's see how it goes. Ay ay ay, Christmas balls. Christmas will be a ball. Red rubber balls. Ballroom. I feel like someone could just have a channel doing this alone. All right, tonight I'm just going to read all the ball names you enter in the chat. Welcome to Ball Chat, where we chat about balls. Bleeding balls. Ow. Ball against the wall. Hair balls. Ah. Okay, let's do it. Diva dog. Who's that blue balls pooch with the fluffy little small balls and the cute clacker balls? Why, that's Little Miss Saggy Balls. Little Miss Big Balls is famous throughout the glitter balls. Her bruised balls splash. Her bruised balls is splashed all over the internet, and now in books and magazines like Wrinkled Balls Weekly and Life and Salty Balls. Little Miss can't get anywhere without someone recognizing her pruny balls. Luckily, Little Miss likes attention from the sweaty ball paparazzi. She pinched balls for the cameras and greets all her prickly ball fans with a smile on her bouncing balls. After all, without her knee ball fans, Little Miss would just be another cute face in the hard balls. Oh my goodness. HQZ balls. Thank you, HQZ. Oh man, what an appropriate super chat. Thank you for the $5 super chat, HQZ. Holy moly. That actually turned out pretty good. That one line especially. I don't even know if I'm allowed to read that one back again. I canceled my subscription, Francis. I completely understand. I was warned about doing this. Yes, cancel your memberships, cancel your subscriptions now. Get out while the getting's, well, it's probably too late. Get out while it's getting out, it's trending. Little Miss Big Balls, right? Uh, you got to put a photocopy in all next week's packages. Oh, kickball. I do remember kickball. Oh, man. Thank you, Tama. Tama with a $10 super chat. Oh, man. Thank you, Tama. I don't know what's going on. I used to be able to reply in those. Something's going on with the super chats. Can't get a reply in there anymore. Anybody remember tetherball? Yes, Rhonda. Tetherball was a staple for us in the latchkey generation. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you. Your balls in a sling, right? Oh, fireballs. Oh my gosh, that was great. You know, I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Little Miss Big Balls is famous throughout the glitter balls. Her bruised balls is splashed all over the internet, and in books and in magazines like Wrinkled Balls Weekly and Life and Salty Balls. That's funny. Little Miss can't go anywhere without someone recognizing her pruny balls. Luckily, Little Miss likes attention from the sweaty balls paparazzi. She pinched balls for the cameras and greets all her prickly ball fans with a smile on her bouncy balls. After all, without her knee balls, without her knee ball fans, Little Miss would be just another cute face in the hard balls. Oh my goodness. That gets a little raw there. I don't know. The moon sometimes is a ball. It is sometimes a ball, Merche. I even saw the crescent moon the other night. You can see the whole ball. You can see the illuminated part and the dark part as well. Raven's chest has been timed out for 3,600 seconds, right, Flocaso? Oh. I don't know if I can do any more of these tonight. Wow. What wow. Yes, Little Miss would be just another cute face in the hard balls. Yes, indeed. I didn't even catch that. So thank you, HQZ, for bringing that back to my attention. Oh my goodness, the whole thing is classic. I would consider putting a miniaturized photocopy in some of the boxes that people in some of people's boxes, but I'm not going to just send them to anybody. So if you want a copy of this one, first of all, oh, there's a little opportunity for a screenshot. If you want a photocopy of this in your next package, just let me know. Send me an email and or with your payment, send a little note saying, please include a copy of said Mad Libs. Diva Dog, all balls, Mad Libs. It is backwards, Tama. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can get it forward there. I'm not sure if you'll be able to read that one, but there you go. That should have given you some time there for a little screenshot. Twinkie's still rolling. Marine balls. Oh, Deborah, I hope my dreams are filled with unicorns. You know, Deborah, tonight that could be a challenge. I cross my heart and swear not to say balls anymore, says Tama. Oh, I can't see the back half of the corral. The giant dust cloud is getting. Oh, dang, Ellen. Well, I hope everything's all right there, Ellen. Hopefully, it's a minor dust storm. The screen hasn't gone blank yet, so we might escape this one. Yeah, Gina, we might be safe. I don't know. No one's shown up at my door yet, so I haven't been swatted. Well, wow. That was really great. That was pretty darn funny. I don't know if I can top that one. I don't know if we can top that one. I'm still seeing more balls. Dented balls is the secret code word to my hideaway. Twinkie. Oh, I feel like we've done this one in the past. A few more dog breeds to brighten your. Do you guys want to do one more balls only? One more balls only Mad Libs? Or would you like to do a regular Mad Libs? Like just regular words? Because we could do that also. If you want balls only Mad Libs, put a 0, like a ball, in the chat. If you want a regular Mad Libs, hit a 1 in the chat. I see Danae says, hello, Danae, says balls. I'm balled out, says Rhonda. I want balls. We got a 1. Tama is done with balls. Ellen is done with balls. Elizabeth is done with balls. Josh has 2 zeros. 1 is for not balls, guys. Just so you know. So 0 is for balls. We're kind of leaning on the 1 here. Can't top that one, says Gen B. I hear you. I'm balled out, says Aqualover. All right. It looks like the 1s have it, you guys. We're gonna go for a regular Mad Libs. I let the balls take vacation. All right. The ones have it. Balls are always fun. Let's do boobs as boobs. No, Cave. Let's do farts now. Nope. No. I might have to start another channel. If you guys are in favor of me starting another channel so that we can get a little bit crazier, so that I don't risk losing the channel that I sell jewelry on, put a 2 in the chat if you're ready for a second channel where we can do this elsewhere. Raven's Chest After Dark. Yes, that would be a good one. Raven's Chest After Dark could be a potential one. 2 says Tama. Okay, or Raven's Chest Unhinged. All right. Okay, if you guys are down for a different channel for Mad Libs and Shenanigans, then I'll get that going. So I do have a second channel, but it's not really for that. So I'll get another one going. Raven's Chest After Dark. I like that one. Or Raven's Chest Unhinged. Doug Adult Night School. I like it. Okay, just making another second channel. People seem to be receptive to second channel idea for Shenanigans. So, all right, I think I'll do that. Get that in the works. I really enjoy just coming here. I like that, Elizabeth. What a day to pop into our Mad Libs. Right? What a day. And it is a day. I wanted it to be a little bit special. I like this to be fun and special every time, but I really do want to say thank you to all of you here. Hopefully, all of you here are subscribed. If you're not, go hit that subscribe button. But thank you to everyone for subscribing. Hello, Turtle Shell. Welcome in, Beth. Yeah, without you guys all subscribing, I wouldn't have something to celebrate here. Without you guys being here, hanging out, I wouldn't have anything to celebrate. So thank you for all of that. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for all the great feedback. I love seeing your laughs and your input, especially on some of those shorts. Wanted. Oh yes, I had a feeling it would recover. It does this sometimes. Big lag and buffer, but luckily, a couple people still here. All right, I think we're back. So HQZ, yeah, thank you for. Oh my goodness, HQZ, those were awesome. Hot Doug. HQZ had a bunch of Garbage Pail Kids, and man, talk about bringing back some memories. We broke you, yeah, right? Too many. I don't know about that YouTube policy. I don't know if there is a policy on that. Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids, Hot Doug. I love it. HQZ, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you. Here, let's turn that around so you can actually see it the right way. There you go, Hot Doug. And they even have some things on the back, little information on that. The balls were too heavy, right? Oh yeah, Tanya Hyde. Well, things to look out for in the future. I don't know, Deborah. I mean, that's always a good idea. It's always a good idea to pray. So yeah, that was that was the second gift there, Aqua Lover. So thank you for the reminder on that, and thank you so much, HQZ. That I love that brooch, and Gina, thank you for the hat as well. Now what, right, Bruce? Now what? Well, I think we had all voted for a regular jewelry jars, Flocaso. Jewelry jars. Those are all jewelry jars up there. They are. I think we had voted for a regular Mad Libs. So if you guys want to do a regular Mad Libs, we can do that. I also have a bunch of inventory that I'm going through. Doug turned 13 today. Aqua, yay! Right? You two won't let us talk about toys, then we're doomed. I'll have to go to Rumble or something, right, Ellen? Well, I think that as long as you're not doing harm to people or being malicious, promoting hate or hateful ideas, I think you're pretty safe. And you can't steal other people's material. So, Mad Libs, jewelry jars, and new inventory. Let's go. Yeah, these I think most of the jewelry jars up here, you guys have either seen or they've been gone through once. Your age was my question, Aqualover. Oh, my age, I am 52, Aqualover. I had to think about that for a minute. Do the math. Yeah, gonna be 53 this year. I'm old, Rhonda. Huh? I'm old, but I'm just a kid, right? Well, I do try to remain young at heart. Wow, Elizabeth, I thought you, geez, I thought you were a lot younger than that. We're like the same age. Doug is circa 1960s to 1970. uh, no idea how old I am, right? How do we judge that? I have to do the math for that. 40 something. Yeah, I remember the 40s being like that, Gen B. 40 something. Doug, did you have a big wheel? Yes, Joshy boy. I did have a big wheel as a kid. Fantastic experience on that. Getting sideways on the big wheel. I kept that drifting, that appeal to drifting through my whole life. I still love to drive and drift and even drift on the one wheel. As crazy as that seems, in deep sand, you can get in it and get a good slide going. All right, so I don't know. We can keep doing the Mad Libs. We did say we wanted to do one regular Mad Libs. Are you guys into that? Another regular Mad Libs? I could also show you some of the jewelry that I'm pulling out and organizing. Yes, more Mad Libs. Oh, good night, Bruce. I missed that you said you were out. In your defense, there's at least two definitions to balls in the dictionary. Thank you, Gina. Appreciate that. Doug, do you have? Yes, I did. All right, got that one. Merché's 52 as well. All right, Merché, we're the same age. I thought Doug was 52. Oh, you are right, Merché. You were guessing my age. Gotcha. I drift. I'm just walking nowadays. Oh, Twinkie, that's funny. What was that? I must have missed that one. Penelope, that's funny. Oh, check these out. Sterling silver and copper bearing. Can't remember if this is aventurine quartz, but these earrings are going around. I got to check my inventory, make sure I still have those in my stores. I just turned 6150 and I like to kick. Nice, Josh. Nice, Joshy boy. Mm. Yeah, those are pretty darn nice. Shipped on your Etsy. Oh man, shopped on your Etsy. Oh, nice, Deborah. You shopped on HQZ's Etsy. That's awesome. Yeah, HQZ sales at Etsy. For those of you who don't know about HQZ, go check out HQZ's shop. Yeah, these are pretty fantastic. I don't know what I have them for in my store, but if someone wants them here tonight, I'll sell them for $50. I probably have like, I don't know, 85 or 95 on them. But if somebody wants them for 50, you can have them. Then they're just sold and I can pull them and move on. I figured. I've actually figured out the easiest way for me these days to check my inventory. I used to go to my shop, type in the name of the item, um, have the search filter find it. The easiest way for me to find my inventory now is to just Google Lens it. Brings it right up. In case I forgot my prices, do you make more in the store than here, Elizabeth? The prices in my stores are higher than they are here typically because my overhead's higher. I have expenses to pay through the stores, um, and I also have my time in doing pictures, writing descriptions, listing the items, answering questions, so on and so forth. So, but I do also, because there's broader exposure to a worldwide market. Um, well, there used to be more broad exposure on some of the platforms. Then yeah, typically I do get more in the stores than I do here. So HQZ, did you sell the Chinese beads with a cinnabar? Yeah, HQZ, did you sell those? Sounds like Joshy Boy's interested. I like that the lepidolite necklace HQZ. That's awesome. The color of that stone is really, really fantastic. All right, I showed an item. Now we can do some more Mad Libs. Are you ready? They're saying live shopping is the way to go. I need to build a following first. HQZ, yeah, I I agree with that. I mean, not only do I like this selling venue, I also see it as gaining momentum. So, and I see it being. I was telling people this. Well, I used to say I was telling the people this 3 years ago. Now it's more like 5 years ago. I was telling people 5 years ago, like focus on your social media because eventually you'll be able to sell um, on your social media. I was telling people that, but I wasn't following my own advice as I was helping people understand how to navigate Instagram and get Instagram going. I should have been doing the same thing, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because I wouldn't have found my way here when I did. So I'm super grateful to be here right now with all of you. And yeah, hello Nancy, welcome in. Nancy, you caught it. You caught it when it's mellowed out here. I'm kind of grateful. We are going to do one more Mad Libs, and then after that Mad Libs, if you guys want to hang out with me while I move some inventory, um, around right here, then yeah, we'll do that and hang out. If you guys want to go hang out somewhere else, we'll find somewhere else to hang out, and I'll just do this. I'll do this alone. So let's do it. One more Mad Libs. Who's that dog? Part 3. Oh, I think we did part 2 last week. Who's that dog? So this week we have the Yorkshire Terrier, the Doberman Pinscher, the Shih Tzu, The Australian Shepherd and the Pomeranian. I have a big following on Instagram, but started hanging out on YouTube, Elizabeth. You know, I have a lot of followers on Instagram, but most of those were bots. So, um, and I actually like Instagram a lot, and I was a little bit bummed that I didn't get more momentum on it, but I also didn't understand kind of what it took to fuel something on that platform. I'm not in the favor of social media myself, which is why I discovered YouTube. Yeah, right. The OG, I never even considered YouTube social media. Honestly, um, it took someone actually talking about YouTube as social media for me to actually come to the realization that yeah, it is social media. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I was gonna cook up a little something, probably some mac and cheese. All right, maybe some bacon sandwiches to go with it. Some sliders. All right. Yeah, we need to use those rolls. So your bot says you need a break. I prefer. Whoa, it's already 8 o'clock. I prefer YouTube over every other platform. So HQZ, I do too as well. I do too. Um, yeah, I did Instagram quite a bit. I did a little bit of Twitter back, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago or so. Um, a little bit of Facebook, and eventually, settled and found YouTube. And man, I couldn't be happier. We're having soup and sandwiches for dinner right now. Ooh. I don't know why they held that, but your butt too. Right, Deborah Barnes? It's 11 here, says Elizabeth. Yeah, it's getting late. East Coast, 11 o'clock. I'll just sit here blabbing and blabbing. But yeah, I really do. If I'm being honest, I do believe that this, at least for myself, this is the future. Um, it's clearly the present, and I love it. I love it here. So I want to put as much of my energy into uh, YouTube as I can. So, and I would say for anybody, wherever you're comfortable, if it's Facebook, if it's Instagram, if it's whatnot, if you're comfortable selling on eBay or Etsy or Shopify, whatever it is, promoting your own website, I'd say just go for it. Whatever. I kind of feel like there's no wrong way to go about it if you're doing what you're comfortable with, where you're comfortable with it, and you put 100% into it. I mean, I really think that's the big key is you got to put 100% into it, and then you got to keep putting more into it. Um, yeah, because that's one thing about it. Like, I've thought about what it's taken to get here to 1,000 subscribers and have a pretty consistent following and a great community, and it really is. It's a lot of effort. So those of you who do it, Gina, um, someone's yeah, right. Um, yeah, so I would say go where you're comfortable. Go wherever you feel drawn. I see people on Facebook that are absolutely killing it. They have great communities. They have really good momentum. Same thing. People on Whatnot, just really, really solid, uh, really good momentum, solid businesses. So, TikTok, same thing. People have very, very legitimate, solid businesses on TikTok. But all the ones that I see, you can tell they're putting in the work. And you put it all in the line for ballsy Mad Libs, right, Sandra? uh, well, maybe that's a good reason why second channel's coming. And another reason is I had people tell me at the beginning that um, if you're going to have different things like Mad Libs, have different channels. Just have your channel focus on one thing very um, kind of narrowly. And I was pretty stubborn and kind of arrogant about it. I'm like, why can't you just do it all on one channel? Well, you can, but that's not really how um, YouTube works. So that being said, thank you all you jewelry lovers um, who initially came to my channel. I'm sure most of you or all of you came here because you love beautiful things and love jewelry. Thank you for also relating to me on this silly level and for being here for this as well. So, okay, I could just keep, I don't know. It's like blab night, blabbing on. For those of you who did not catch it at the beginning of the stream, I am going to be doing a giveaway. Variety channels have a tough time, but they're out there. JD Variety is pretty good. Yeah, I could see that. And that was kind of my argument or my perspective. Like variety channels, they're out there. So I started this channel to sell, and it's a legit business channel. The other one is personal, so it's easier to keep things safe. Yeah, I like that, Ellen. And I think, out of respect for the people who do just want to come and buy jewelry and don't want to have other shenanigans, then I think a second channel will be a good idea. Do what you feel good about. Personally, I've been on all platforms when they all launched. I realized it wasn't for me. Yeah. Thank you for that, the OG. Yep. YouTube was the first place. What was the first place where I came in and found a community that I felt seen in and safe in, um, which I hadn't anywhere else. So I've been on eBay and Etsy, but really love YouTube. Yeah, Turtle Shell, me too. Um, I've been on eBay, I've been on Etsy, and I've been on Ruby Lane for years. Um, and I prefer YouTube, absolutely. And a big part of that is what we're doing right here. We're sharing. Um, we're sharing ourselves. We're sharing our lives. We share laughs. We share information. Um, we can lean on each other a little bit. So I've seen a lot of that in this community, which I really didn't understand the value of that before I came to YouTube. So I mean, on Facebook, it kind of made sense because a lot of people already knew each other. So for them to be supportive of each other on Facebook, well, that made sense. Made sense that there was this community. So yeah, I'm gonna be giving this away at the end of the night. And first, we're doing this Mad Libs. It's not just a transaction here. You build friendships. Exactly, Beth. The turtle shell. It's not. Yeah. When I first started YouTube, I was so grateful because I would get a lot of messages from people, emails saying, "Hey, I got my item, I love it," or people in the chat, "Hey, I got my item, I love it." And that was such an exception for me to get that kind of feedback from people that um, it was very refreshing. Back to fun, right, Elizabeth? And now it's become the norm, and I'm grateful for that every day. Like, wow, it's another happy customer who, wow, they sent me a picture of them wearing what they bought and they absolutely love it. And they talk about, hey, they just went out on an anniversary dinner with their husband and they loved wearing the earrings that they got. Wow. So that level of reward um, is something that I'm super grateful for because of YouTube. I started my other channel when Facebook locked me out. I used to share our life in Arizona with our East Coast family and friends. Nice. I don't have chai's big dogs. I don't know what that is, Deborah. But we're going to kick this off. Enough talking. we're looking for a noun, a good old fashioned noun. We don't need any body parts, just need a noun. Go a person, place, or thing. Let's see how many nouns do we have? One, two, three, four, five. Five nouns with one, two, three additional plural nouns. So I do see dog, dog as our first noun. Thank you, Ellen. And turtle shell has lake. Oh, Chai is a Chihuahua dog, or Chi, or Chi, since it's a Chihuahua. And table. And rock. I like it. Wow, that plugs in great. And cottage. Thank you, Merche. And thank you, Gina, with boxers. I was just looking for a plural noun there. And do we have... Hello, Marjorie. Welcome in, Marjorie. I hope you're having a great Friday night. Marjorie, part of the West Coast contingent here. Pearls, bushes. All right, I think that we do have our nouns filled in plural. We got one more. Oh yeah, we still have a couple more here. I see necklace. Thank you, Rhonda and Elizabeth Johnson. I do see ring. I think that's our last one there. Noun, noun. Now we are looking for, part of the body. The OG, the Mad Lib is who's that dog? Oh, balls, here we go again. All right. Well, I think we were pretty. Of course. I mean, why do I even ask for that question, right? Oh, well, there were two of those, so toe. Now we are looking for an animal, a plural animal, an adjective, and a verb ending in ing. One time at the YMCA. Francis, one time at the YMCA. Guy. What happened to that? A guy strolled into the pool area wearing a Speedo that left nothing to the imagination. He just wanted to be seen. Speedos are like that. Okay, all right. Okay. HQZ is quick on the draw tonight with chupacabras. I like that one. HQZ, that worked really good. And we had an adjective and a verb ending in ing. I do see sniffing. And do we have an adjective in there? Did I miss that? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Lively. I got you, Marjorie. I do believe that we have all the slots filled in here. Let me double check and see. No blank. Oh, almost left part of the body blank. Well, we had lots of those, so let me get back up there. Let me get back up to the parts of the body. I didn't realize we had 3 of those slots. And it looks like Merche had nose. And the OG had hymen. Sometimes words just go well together. All right, let's see how this worked out. Belly button, Ellie button. I like it, Sunray. Okay, who's that dog? Part 3. Francis, this guy was well endowed. I was blushing. I'm blushing too, Gina. Oh. A few more dog breeds to brighten your dog. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're giving away 1K. You missed it. You missed it, Sherry. Thank you, Blessed Baubles. We're actually just wrapping up the Mad Libs here. This is the last one. Who's that dog? Part 3 of probably a relatively tame one for the night because we did have an all balls Mad Libs earlier. So you might want to go back and check that if you're interested. Just like a chick in a low cut shirt or high cut skirt, if it's on display, you're supposed to look, right? I would imagine, Ellen. Yes, I'm sure the Speedo was meant for just said purpose. Please check my schlong. You missed the balls. You did. Yes. Okay. Who let the dogs out, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you should watch that replay, Sherry. Let me know what you think. Okay, a few more dog breeds to brighten your dog. Yorkshire Terrier. Yorkies may be small, but they're brave and lively. Yorkies were originally bred to hunt chupacabras in lake factories. Yeah, that I totally knew that. Doberman Pinscher. The Doberman is a muscular table. With its intelligent balls, the Doberman is often trained as a police necklace. Ah, police necklace. The Shih Tzu. The Shih Tzu has a long and luxurious nose hymen. This playful rock is usually friendly towards all boxers. Australian Shepherd. We call Speedos budgie smugglers here in Australia. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to ask what a budgie is, Sandra. He strolled in like the Diet Coke guy. Oh my goodness. Australian Shepherd. Aussies are very energetic and require daily sniffing to be happy. They are great at herding crowds of pearl bushes on the farm. Pomeranian. The Pomeranian has a big fluffy toe to match its outgoing cottage. This intelligent little dog loves to please its ring light bulb. All right, Well, I think the balls had it tonight. Who's that dog? Yeah, I'll give that a C on the Mad Libs. It was a good average Mad Libs. The Shih Tzu does have a long and luxurious nose hymen, as we all know. So that was a very good line there. Who's that dog? The balls won for sure tonight, Gen B. Absolutely, the balls won. The balls absolutely took the show. What can I say? The balls were epic, right? The first one was pretty good too, HQZ. The body parts, they were all great. I read back through them often, and I have a great time. So nose hymen isn't bad. I agree, Sherry. Sorry, I've not been well. Oh, Sunray, sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad you're able to make it right now. And hey, great timing, because guess what I'm gonna do? You have a nice nose hymen. uh, right? I I don't know. I could hang out here and sell you some jewelry probably, or at least show you the jewelry I'm going through, but I don't know. I think maybe I'll just pop on tomorrow and do a little pop-up sale, sort through some of the stuff tonight and set aside some of the things that I think are good to bring up. And yeah, why not? Do a little pop-up. I just bought a big group. Um, I bought a big group that I'm planning on getting tomorrow. So I don't have a real high priority to get out and shop in the morning. So maybe I'll just get it together tonight and in the morning and do a little pop up tomorrow. Yeah, look for that if you guys are around hanging out on Saturday. Look for a little pop up. But for tonight, I think I'm gonna call Mad Libs, call it good, and yes, do a pop up. I got to use my Weenus 10% off, right? Totally, Jen. Yeah, got some 10% offs, and those are good. You know, those aren't a one night deal. Those 10% offs are good for your next order, and you can use those on anything. Go look in my shops, look at my eBay shop, look at my Etsy shop. If you see something there you like and you want 10% off, let me know. I can probably give you more than 10% off um, as well. The giveaway, Sandra McDonald, this is the giveaway. It is a sterling silver raven by Peter Stone. Little PSCL there is Peter Stone, classy lady, a designer that I actually like quite a bit. And I don't see a lot of PSCL pieces around anymore. It is missing one little stone in there, but it's sterling enamel, a raven. If it were more my vibe, I would totally keep this and wear it. I mean, Raven's chest. It's a raven. It's awesome. Francis, I did invoice, and I don't know. I sent your invoice. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go double check that. It's so weird. I've sent your invoice like 3 times now, and then I go to look, and it's not there anywhere. It is the weirdest thing. It's a raven. Yeah, Deborah, it is a raven, and I've had it. It's been sitting around as a decoration, at least for 6, 8 months now. So a few months ago, someone had suggested that I think maybe it was HQZ or White Feather. Could have been somebody else. Suggested that I save this for the 1000K giveaway as one of the giveaway items. And here we are celebrating 1000 subscribers. I'm going to give away the Raven. So let's do this. Let's do it. And let's see, we're going to make it easy tonight. Must have been White Feather. Yeah, it could have been HQZ or it could have been somebody else. I know that HQZ and White Feather had both suggested doing amber drop giveaway or amber giveaway for the 1K. And I had some amber drops that I was planning on giving away. But as it turns out, some are amber, some are not. So I'll be bringing those around for a little. Is it amber or is it not? 33 watching at 111 minutes. Nice, Ellen. Thank you for calling that out. Okay. We're going to do a number between 1 and 100. Go for it. Whoever gets the number right is going to win the Raven necklace, the Raven pendant, Marjorie, right off the bat. I had a feeling someone was going to get it pretty quick. And let me just double check. Oh, wow. Marjorie Kniper with 33 came in just before Ellen, just before Jen B. Congratulations, Marjorie. You're the winner. And Marjorie, that will be going out with your next order. Yeah. Congratulations, Marjorie. Yeah, that'll be going out with your next order. So be sitting in the giveaway box there. And I know you order frequently, so it probably won't be too long. Maybe even tomorrow. That was my second entry 33. Yeah, you know, kind of a magical number around here. I had a feeling that would be guessed pretty quick. So thank you, everybody. And congratulations, Marjorie. Yeah. That's a great pendant. Like really quality made piece. One thing about the Peter Stone pieces that I've had, they've always been really nice quality. I had one of my favorite Celtic rings that I wore for years, was a Peter Stone. No email either. All right, Francis. Well, yeah, that's so weird. Man, it makes me want to get on PayPal right now and just see what the heck. Yeah, it's for the glass acorn earrings. I know the deal. And let's see. Your ode. Wow, that is just so wild. All right, Francis. Well, I'll try it again. That is just I don't understand. So yeah, I will try it again. That is just so weird. So they're probably updating. Yeah, you know, I've had weird glitchy things happen with PayPal. It's been fairly good lately, but I do see there's $450 in unpaid invoices, which is very unusual. So I'm thinking maybe there are some glitches. So yeah, that is an unusual site for PayPal there. All right, Francis, I'll figure that out and shoot that out to you. Yeah, it's very weird. But thanks again for bringing that to my attention because I thought that I had sent it again. So if not, I'll send it to you. Yeah, I don't know if your information's changed, but you were already in my PayPal, so all your information was in there. So I always get your emails. All right, Francis. Yeah, and it hasn't been that long since your last purchase, so not sure what's going on there. I do know some things had been. There was a problem where when I was making invoices, every invoice was saved as a draft, so I'd have to go in and resend it. So maybe something like that's going on. Maybe there's 3 drafts stuck in my invoice file, but I'll figure it out and get that shot off to you, Francis. Either way, the acorn earrings are yours, so don't worry. PayPal's having technical issues today, says the turtle shell. Yeah. It's been weird lately. I'm not sure what's up with that. So that wraps it up, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for the body parts Mad Libs, the all balls Mad Libs. So much fun. Thank you for allowing me to be a little bit silly. And thanks for being a little bit silly here with me. And yeah, look for the second channel. to be coming on. I think next week will be the last Mad Libs here on Raven's Chest, and then after that, they'll be on a new channel. So I think I'll have to get 50 subscribers to that channel before I can stream. So that'll be the goal: get 50 subscribers on the new channel, and then start streaming Mad Libs and being silly adults over there. So thanks, Doug and friends, for a nice break from life stress. You're welcome, Jen B. Thank you for being part of it. And thank you, everybody. I have goosebumps right now thinking about how grateful I am for all of your presence. So, what's the name of the, what was that? I missed it. What's the name of the new channel? Why are you changing? The OG? I don't know. I have to determine the name of the new channel. Raven's Chest After Dark. Yeah, Raven's Chest Unhinged. Those were both great suggestions, but I'll just be changing so that I can do silly Mad Libs there, and I can focus on having just jewelry content here on this channel. So jewelry here, silliness there. We can do that in 15 minutes. I believe it, Tama. Yeah, I do believe it. Doug, it was a really good time. Thank you, Linda. Tell us where to go. I will, Elizabeth. I'll probably drop a little short. Or if nothing else, next Friday, I'll just drop that information. Either way, I'll let you know. I won't let any of you be left behind. So have a great night, everybody. The goosebumps, right? All right. Yeah, have a great night, and I look for me to pop on tomorrow. So if I can find someone else to pop on with, maybe I'll do that as well. I do like collaborating. So, and Gina, thank you as well for coming on last Friday. It was great having you. And also, Gina, man, rocking that milk glass set. Awesome. Loved it. I was touching on it earlier. So rewarding to watch the pieces that I find and offer here being enjoyed. Like what a pleasure, what a treat. So I think he's running us off. I'm running you guys off. I'm sorry. Who else is on? It's 8:33 right now. Is there somebody else on tonight? Let's see. I know it's been a while since I've dropped in on Steph. I think Steph usually goes on Friday nights. Oh, but not until 9. Lapidary. Oh, Melly. Is Melly on? No. Melly just wrapped it up. Lapidary Dave's on. I like to watch Lapidary Dave. I've been a lurker in his chat for quite some time. You guys want to go over to Lapidary Days, 11:33 p.m. Yeah, Linda. Aaron, what? Say what? Aaron's on subscriptions. I did not see Aaron. Do you want to, if he's live, is he still on? Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's go raid Aaron. A picture tells a story. I don't know what Aaron's selling tonight, but it's telling me that Aaron only has one viewer. I find that hard to believe. So if that's true, let's all go over and say hi to Aaron. If it's not true, it doesn't matter. Let's go over and say hi to Aaron. I wish YouTube had a better raid system like Twitch. HQZ, I do too. I wish YouTube did a lot of things like Twitch did, like being able to pick your gifted memberships. But we'll see. One small step at a time. That's another idea. I could stream Mad Libs on Twitch. Then I don't have to worry about the crossover. But man, that's a whole different system to navigate. So, all right. Thank you, Elizabeth, for dropping that. please, everybody go follow that link. Did that light up blue for you? It's not blue on my secondary device. Pin message. I'm going to pin that one there. Yeah, hopefully you guys can follow that link. Go over to Aaron Proctor. He is Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. This guy, he wears a brooch hat all the time. He's a guy with style. He's into ephemera. And I am going to be having Aaron as a guest here in the near future. He's rounding up some jewelry so that he can come on here and sell some jewelry. So go over there and say hi to Aaron if you're not already subscribed. And you like what you see, then go subscribe to Aaron. So hope you all have a great Friday night, and I hope to see as many of you as possible again tomorrow. All right, peace.